Hello, I'm Logan. First of all, sorry for not posting on here for literally like 4 months. I don't really have very much of a good excuse. I'm just lazy and I was busy with college and that, but I've completed college now, so I'll be making more videos. As you can see, this video is about my top surgery experience. I got top surgery on April 24th, 2019, so I'm like 11 weeks post-op now, which is really good. I'm also nearly 9 months on testosterone. I realise I haven't done a testosterone update since I think 4 months on T, so when I'm 9 months on T, I will do another update about that. And I'll do all my changes that I've had in the past 5 months because there's been a lot, so yeah. But this video is basically about my top surgery. So if you don't know what top surgery is, the correct medical term for it is a mastectomy. It's a procedure that trans males get to remove... I don't like saying this word. Basically, they remove your breasts. I don't like using that term, but that's what it is. So, like I said, I got the surgery done on April 24th this year. I got it done by Mr Inglefield at the London Transgender Clinic. It wasn't actually at the London Transgender Clinic, it was in a hospital like 5 minutes away. But yeah, that was my surgeon and that's where I got it done. I'm extremely happy with the results and I will be showing my chest later on in this video. I'm not going to go into too much detail about what the procedure actually is, how they do it, because I do have a video earlier on this channel which explains the procedure and the recovery. But what I'm going to do is, I didn't take many actual videos from me recovering, but I've got loads of photos, so I'm going to play the pictures which sort of highlights from the start, like when I got surgery to now, and you can see the recovery process, and I'll put captions in that, and then after that I will show what my chest looks like now. I just want to say, some of the photos, if you don't like blood, you might not want to watch it because it's got I had drains in for 5 days, and also obviously at like 2 weeks post-op in my proper like reveal, it wasn't healed. So if you don't want to see sort of like that, you can skip to this time, and then you can just see me showing my chest now, which is completely healed. I'm going to show like sort of like a slideshow of pictures of the recovery now, and then after that I will talk about it and show my chest now. So yeah.
As you are to me, don't need apologies, know that you are alright.
That was pretty much from like before I went into surgery to now. It's healed amazingly well. I am actually so impressed with how quickly it has healed. 11 weeks is hardly very much time for such a big procedure, and yeah, my surgeon has done an amazing job. I am literally over the moon with how good it looks. I'm not trying to be like up myself, like oh my god, like, you know, it's not me, I didn't do it, he did, like all the credit goes to him. He's just done such a good job. I'm really pleased with it. Yeah, I'm going to show now what my chest looks like, and we'll talk about like the sensation and that in it. So I'm filming this on my phone because the camera quality on here is way better. But yeah, as you can see, this is what my chest looks like 11 weeks post-op. Obviously all the nipple scabs have fallen off and my nipples have got like the colour back in them. The incisions you can't see properly because I've got the tape on them. This tape basically just helps them heal, helps let the pinkness go of them. I change the tape every 5 to 7 days and I'm keeping it on till, well, at least till I next see my surgeon at the start of August. The incisions go right the way up there and then stop kind of there, and then same on that side. These sort of like dimples here, they said that this will go eventually, and honestly it already has gone a lot compared to when I first saw it. There was a lot more of that and it's sort of slowly straightening out, which is really good. A sensation in it, my nipples, I don't really have much sensation in them nor under here. When I say like I don't have sensation, it feels like if you ever had stitches and they put the injection in before they stitch it, that's like what that feels like. But yeah, they said that will eventually come back too. But I am very happy with it. The incisions are so small, you can't really see under here, but you probably saw in the pictures that I've posted. I was really worried about having massive scars on my chest like after top surgery, but they are so small, like honestly, it's incredible. But yeah, this is my chest now. I'm very pleased with it. That's my chest at 11 weeks post-op. It's pretty much near enough healed now, which is amazing. Like I said, the healing process has been so quick. I found the recovery from it a lot sort of easier than I'd anticipated. I was like thinking it would be so difficult, but after sort of like 5 days post-op, I was able to, be awake more and just move around more. I think it was mainly because I had the drains until I was 5 days post-op, but once they took the drains out, I was a lot more like I wasn't in much pain anymore. And when I got the drains removed, it wasn't very like it didn't hurt. It just was uncomfortable, and one side like was more uncomfortable than the other, but it wasn't like as bad as I thought it would be. But overall, the whole recovery was actually, I wouldn't say easy. Obviously, it was painful and it was hard, especially the first few days. I think I recovered quite quickly compared to a lot of people as well. Although saying that, I did try and do weights the other day and it did hurt my chest, but I think I started off too heavy. Honestly, like even in just the 11 weeks since I've had this surgery, it has benefited me in so many ways. Like I'm just so much more confident now. Like I don't have to worry about wearing a binder. I don't have to worry about having a horrible dysphoria about my chest. I do still get dysphoria, but about my chest, like it's near enough gone. Like I don't know how to explain it. A lot of people don't really take into consideration these things, but for me, there's so much more I can do now. I went swimming the other week, which I haven't done in years. I can just walk around outside shirtless. I can walk around my house shirtless. I go on holiday soon. I don't have to worry about that. Like it's just like stuff like that, and it's just amazing. Like to finally feel like I can just look at my chest and not hate every single part of it. It's just I can't explain how thankful I am for it. Honestly, it has benefited me a lot. I think that's basically everything. Like I said, I do have a video earlier on this channel which does explain more about the actual procedure of how it's done. So if you want to watch that, it is like below on my channel somewhere. Also, if you have any questions about top surgery, put it in the comments and I'll happily answer. Or I could do a top surgery Q&A in the future if anyone would want me to do that. I don't know. Like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to put it in the comments. Or follow my Instagram. I'll put my name now and you can DM me on that. And I'm happy to answer questions on that as well. I will be hopefully making more videos on here soon. I will try and do one for my 9 months on testosterone, which is in a couple of weeks. And I'll do all my changes that I've had since my last testosterone video, which is a lot. But yeah, that's basically everything. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more stuff, feel free to subscribe to my channel, but you don't have to if you don't want to. But yeah, that's everything. I will hopefully be back soon.